Hi everybody. I wanted to show you my method of canning dry bean or dry pea soup. This is not recommended by the USDA or any of the extension services, but I've been doing it for years and have had no problem with it. So this video is just to show you how I do it. If you choose to do it, you're on your own. You know, the usual blah, blah, blah. Governmental warnings, don't do it, but here's how I do it. So the two different methods, or two different measurements for the same type of method. With peas, lentils, you can use green peas, yellow peas, or lentils. This is a green split pea. Here's a navy bean. You can use pinto beans, kidney beans, any kind of bean. The only difference between the two that I can find in doing it with this method is the measurement. So a third of a cup for lentils or peas, a half a cup for beans. Black-eyed peas, by the way, are beans, so double check what your material is if you don't know it ahead of time. So I'm going to do it for you really quickly. I'm going to assume that you already know the basics of canning. If you don't, let me know. I can do a video on canning 101. Anyway, here's a bean. This is a navy bean, so I'm going to put a half a cup of that in this jar. I'm going to use a third of a cup for the pea. Move that out of the way. I like ham in my soups. This is just some deli ham I had left over, so I'm going to put that in here. I eyeball that. Depends on how much I have and how many jars I have. Vegetables. I do a mixture of carrot, celery, and onion. I put at least a half a cup of the mixture together. You like more onion, put in more onion. You like more carrot, put in more carrot. You don't like carrots, but you like celery, do all celery. Whatever you like, right? So I dump a mound in. It's barely going to be enough for these two. I should be more professional about this. Let's dump the rest of that in there. I also make my own stock. If you don't make your own stock, buy it. Get it from your mom. Get it from a neighbor. But it's also a good learning experience. So I also started out with a clove of garlic at the bottom of each one of those. I didn't tell you that. I'm going to put some pepper in here. This stock doesn't have a lot of pepper in it. It also has no salt, but I salt after I'm heating stuff up because I find that maybe something in here has more salt than I thought, like the ham, so maybe I won't need it. Since these are dry beans and peas, very important to leave a ½ inch of headroom because those suckers are going to expand. And when they expand, you got to give them somewhere to go because if you don't, the lids will pop off. So I'm filling both of those up with my homemade stock. I have a dish over here with white vinegar in it. I'll wet that down and clean off the lid because I'm messy, and you should do this to make sure that your lids and rings stick. I still heat my lids and rings, but again, I'm assuming you know what you're doing, so I'm not going to do that here. This is for demonstration purposes. Lid on. Oops. Fight the ring. Finger tight. Lid on. Again, these would be hot. And then I just put it finger tight, and then I will take them and put them in the canner. All right, so I have one of these gigantic All-American canners. This is a 941. I just did 14 quarts of soup in it yesterday. This very soup with navy bean and split pea mixture. So this is what I do. I'm at sea level, so I process my soup at 10 pounds pressure for 90 minutes. And then I'm going to set my tripod back up here again. Sorry for the motion here. This is what I got. So this soup is ready to go. This is a mixture of navy beans and split peas and the same ingredients that are over here on the left. This is one that I did August, and it's got just navy beans and ham hock in it. So easy way to do dry bean and pea canning. Hopefully this video is shorter than 5 minutes, so you're not going to waste your whole day trying to figure out how to do it. Again, let me know if you want specific information or if you want a canning video. It's super easy for me to do. Thanks for watching, and put any questions down below.